Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. First off, I just want to address something before we go any further into this video and podcast. I just got my cavity filled. I just got a cavity filled and really numb. Can't really I look crazy. I actually look crazy, guys. I can't move the right side of my face. Actually struggling out here. Let's normalize cavities. No, that's actually not normalized cavities. Update real quick. Literally right after New Year's, my girlfriend and I got sick. I haven't had time, or I haven't had the opportunity to film something for you guys. So that's why there hasn't been a new video and stuff like that. But I've been active on all my other platforms as well. So be sure to check that out down below. I created a passes. It's going to be linked down below. So if you guys wanted more exclusive content from me, if you wanted behind the scenes content, all going to be in my passes. There's subscriptions and there's a whole bunch of info on that down below or in the description of this podcast. One of my goals this year is to grow my podcast more and to kind of intertwine that into my YouTube channel. So welcome. I know most of you guys are going to be my subscribers on YouTube. So welcome to the It's All About Perspective podcast. First post of the new year. So happy New Year's, everybody. I want to keep rambling, but I keep yapping, but I don't want to keep yapping. Thank you for so much love and appreciation on my past few videos. I am so excited. I love all your support, and I love how you guys are supporting me and fulfilling my dreams. Welcome to 2024. Happy New Year. Welcome to my channel. If you're subscribed, 2024 is going to be your year. So make sure you subscribe. Before today's video, I just wanted to go over what my plans were, my goals, my aspirations for becoming that girl this year in 2024. To reach all our goals, to be the person that we really, truly want to be inside and out. A few notes of the things that I'm implementing into my routine, my life, habits that I'm going to start creating for myself to get to where I want to be. And I just think that a few of these things will be beneficial to not only just me, but for you guys as well. One of my goals are to be more consistent on social media. Post at least 2 to 3 times a week on YouTube is my goal. It's hard. Vlogmas was really, really hard, and a lot of people don't talk about how difficult Vlogmas is. Not really complaining, but just venting or just ranting. How can you complain about something that is so easy compared to I'm a waitress, so I wait on tables. I'm constantly waiting on people, and I'm basically, pleasing them just to tip me, which makes me make money only just based off of tips. Doing Vlogmas definitely did put a lot of things into perspective in regards to content creators, because it is a lot of work. My goal for 2024 is to post more on social media, to post more on YouTube. What I would like to post is every Thursday and Sunday, so stay tuned for those videos. Make sure you have your post notifications turned on down below. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I want to grow my podcast more this year. That's one of my goals. One podcast every 2 weeks is my goal. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys would like to see from me on my podcast, what stories you guys would like to hear, or any questions you guys have about me and my life. You guys know what I'm saying. Goals for 2024 is creating my own website, my own platform where you guys can purchase subscriptions from me. You can I want to create a blog. I want to also maybe create a little bit of a fashion blog kind of thing. So moving on to the next chapter, I would like to create for myself this year in 2024 movement every day. Even if it's not doing a rigorous workout or if it's not doing heavy lifting at the gym. 4 things that I would like to do at least once a day. One of these things at least once a day is going to be stretching, walking outside, Pilates, or going to the gym. Really just brings down my stress to a whole other level. Something I'm really trying to manage and control this year because it really takes a toll on me, not only mentally but physically too. 5-minute meditation. It's super easy. It has great affirmations in it, and that's something I listen to every day. So I'll have that link down below for you guys too if you guys wanted to check that out. On a walk yesterday, and my girlfriend and I went to a park and we walked approximately like 2 miles. It was really, really, really chill. Like, that girl is so expensive, and I just can't fit going to a Pilates class in my budget. That's just not what I can do. So it's a subscription. I think it's like $25 or $30 a month, which is a little pricey, but I will say I love her platform. Like, I actually love her platform, and I, in particular, when it comes to at-home workouts and like at-home videos, and it's hard to find somebody that posts consistently and like gets those kind of workouts that you want to do with the person that you like, is the struggle that I personally find with. So when I found Sammy Clark, I really, really liked her platform. I did a 7-day free trial, and she has a bunch of meditations. She even has like a bunch of healthy eating options. She has like quick on the go like workouts. She has a walking workout where you can kind of mimic walking outside if you can't go walk outside, or things you can do on your walk that make it more of an intense workout. My favorite is even just her 7-minute ab workouts. I have been doing that and I have been loving it ever since. And the next thing is just going to be the gym itself. I'm not consistent with physically going to the gym. It is hard for me to physically go to the gym, and they changed their hours, and the environment there isn't the best, and I am kind of looking into going somewhere else. Right now it is what it is, and when I want to do weightlifting or even just walking on the treadmill or using the stair climber, that's what I'll mainly use it for. So continuing with the health and wellness, I really want to take at least 30 minutes out of my day to do either one of these 3 things: journal, read, or meditate. Just 30 minutes. I tend to find myself think about how I want to do one of these things during my day, or even all 3 of these things in my day, and I just somehow don't have time for it. I'll set a timer for 30 minutes and I will do one of these three things, or even do all of these 3 things within the 30 minutes, because 9 times out of 10, once I start and I get into it, I'm gonna want to exceed those 30 minutes. Another thing that I really want to work on this year, working on my budget. Went over and looked at our budgets and like between groceries, between, subscriptions, between necessities, and I only want to eat fast food 3 times a week. Like, that is all I can really afford. We don't have like 9-to-5 jobs, and sometimes fast food is the best option for when we're getting off of a shift at 10 o'clock at night. And having discipline with ourselves to only get fast food so many times a week, because it is really showing in our finances. I only have 1 fast food card left for this week until Sunday. Yesterday, I got Chick-fil-A breakfast, and last night I got Taco Bell. All not perfect, okay? Sometimes, it doesn't happen, and that's okay, because going forward this week, we're not getting any fast food. Another one of my goals is to drink more tea this year. Tea overall just really helps my body. It helps with my digestion. It helps with my bloating. It helps with everything. Tea is just really, really good for you overall. So I would like to drink more tea. I just thought I'd put that on this list. Another 2024 goal is getting on a good women's multivitamin. I know Whole Foods has a really good one, but I don't even have a Whole Foods around here for to get that. If anybody knows any good brands, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm really in desperate need and search for a good woman multivitamin. What I will be doing to become that girl in 2024, 5 actions that I want to take place in my life and really implement them to my daily habits are learning better discipline. Discipline and consistency kind of go hand in hand here. I just really want to be more strict and just discipline on myself, because I have so many goals and so many dreams that I just kind of get in my head, and I really, really desperately need to work on, because it is something that I have been struggling with for as long as I can remember. I know having ADHD plays a big role in that. I need to learn how to overcome that, because I'm only just gonna ever live things out in my head, and that's not the life that I want to live. This year, that is changing. We are changing, we are growing, we are constantly evolving. My next goal is to read 10 books this year. I read 4 last year, and I want to read 10 books this year. I was going to do 15, but I realized that's kind of an unrealistic goal for me. I'm slowly starting my reading journey. I used to hate reading when I was younger. You know, any reading assignment, book reading assignment that we had for school, I would copy everybody else's work, or I would look up summaries online, and that would be my form of me writing the essay or whatever I needed to do for these book assignments. I am honestly now looking back really embarrassed of, because I just really looked so stupid. Knowledge is power. Reading is power. So read your books, eat your carrots. So my goal is reading 10 books this year. Maybe your goal is reading 20 books. Maybe your goal is reading a book. Recommendations on books, I have a Goodreads always linked down in the description box. My next goal for 2024 is traveling. As everyone else says, is traveling. My goal is to travel to one big place this year. Last year, my girlfriend and I went to Hawaii, and that was such a life-changing trip. It was so amazing. Goal is to live there one day, to own a house there. Just, if you can go to Hawaii, go to Hawaii. My girlfriend and I have been talking about Alaska for quite some time now. So if anybody has recommendations on travel or knows how to get some cheap flights to Alaska, let me know, because we're trying to go to Alaska this year. My next goal of action is to make a second separate income. So I'm a waitress at a restaurant, and I would like to have some sort of other income where I don't have to work so much at a restaurant, because it is actually awful. If you want to hear any more about it, I will be gladly to let you guys know. The restaurant business is no fucking joke. An awful environment to work in. Some people love it, but I absolutely hate it. I'm tired of it. I've been a waitress for 3 years now, and my time is up there at the restaurant. Anyways, moving on to my next big goal of action this year in 2024 is making a big girl purchase. I have been saving. The time has come. One, I would like to sell my car and buy a car. We've been looking into purchase an RV this year as our home, so we can travel and do all of that stuff. So that's one of my goals. My 6th plan of action this year to become that girl is do more things alone. Even going more out of my comfort zone, because that is what makes you grow as a person. My next thing is to make more progress in therapy. I kind of do this thing where I avoid things that really make me sit in discomfort, and that is what therapy is. So I really want to challenge myself and really let myself sit in that discomfort, if that makes sense. I'm going to therapy for a year now, and I've made so many improvements in my life and just my overall mental health. I think pushing myself a little bit more will get me to where I want to be and becoming that girl, you know? The last plan of action for 2024 is healing relationships, even relationships that aren't even current relationships anymore, whether it be relationships with past friends, whether it be my parents or my ex-best friend that I don't even talk to anymore, and just kind of healing those wounds that never got healed or healed properly, or never even healed for that matter. That does snowball effect into all other aspects of your life. So guys, this is my step-by-step plan for becoming that girl in 2024, because like I said, 2024 is our year. Strongly encourage you guys to sit down and make a list of all the things that you feel as though that you need to work on, and that's my list as an example of it's never too late. And I know this video is going out kind of at the middle point of the new year, but like I said, it's never too late to start to to make a change in your life, even if you didn't start at the beginning of the year, don't feel like you missed your mark, because March rolls around and I haven't gotten my shit together, and I hadn't been consistent with all my New Year's resolutions. Just don't let that defeat you. Just keep pushing, because it's never too late to start. I hope you guys liked today's video. I hope you found it useful, helpful, resourceful, and you also got to look into getting to know me a little bit more. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out all my social media links down below. I feel like I've said that 1,000,001 times in this video. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video or my next podcast here on It's All About Perspective. Bye.